Hello and welcome to the Kayden Gordon Show, today's best country mix. And joining us right here today is Malin, Alvaro, and Juki from Portraits and Tales. How's it going?
Hey
Hello.
guys,
Hello.
we're
doing fine.
awesome.
That is great to hear. So let's get started by getting to know you guys and how you guys formed Portraits and Tales.
That's a long story, but we can make it short.
That'd be great.
Well, actually, I can tell the story.
Yeah, you
Well,
can tell the
these
story.
two guys, my husband actually, Alvaro, over there, him and Yurki here in the middle, they were friends from long time before, and they started recording music as a hobby project, and thought it was really great, and continued doing it. And then basically me and Alvaro met, and we started recording songs together, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, it all started like a cover project, actually.
Yeah.
And the former name of the Portraits and Tales was River Flows. But so we released two covers at first. And then we started to talk about why don't we release our own music? Because we have some good material that we can release. So in 2021, we decided that it's time to release our own songs. And the first song was called Only You, and it got a massive response from our followers. We didn't know we had so many people following us at that time. We thought, oh, we're this small band from this small town in little small Sweden.
And north of Sweden.
Yeah, and then suddenly it exploded. So that's what you can say is the story of the band, how it all started.
So what advice would you give to someone who may want to get into music? Whether that just be doing it as a hobby or going all the way to professional? What would you tell them in your own words?
Oh, geez. I could tell them directly. Well, let's hear it from Yurki.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. No, man, just do it. Just do
Yeah.
it and have fun with it.
Yeah.
And search for social media groups to spread it around and
Radio stations,
whatever. So just have fun and spread it.
Yeah. And don't be afraid to be judged, because
No.
people are gonna judge
Yes.
Yeah.
your music, you know.
Mm.
There are so many people with opinions out there in social medias today.
You
And,
can,
and some
never be afraid to get judged.
No.
We've been hearing a lot of, you sound like this, you sound like that, but you can never let that scare you. Just continue doing what you feel in your heart that you want to let out.
and believe in what you do. That's the most important thing.
Yes.
Believe in your music.
So you guys have a song that was released back in February, and that one was called What If I Was? Tell me a little bit about that song.
Well, that song came as a result of me watching the news, the Ukraine war and all that stuff. And there was this documentary about how children were affected about the war and all the bad stuff happening also between Israel and Palestine and all the other bad situations around the world. So it just came to me that I feel the urge to write something to my children to tell them how much they mean to us. Me and Malin, we are married and we have 4 children together.
Not children.
Yeah, children. Yeah. and yes, well, that's was how the song came.
So where did you see
Basically, this song
yourself?
is like a dedication to our children.
Yes.
Yeah.
So where do you guys see yourself in like the next 5 to 10 years? Do you guys have like an idea of where you want to be, or?
Yeah,
Well, my
well,
idea is crazy.
tell us.
Well, my like fantasy is to stand on like a big stage. For me, it's like I don't necessarily need to be like the head band on that stage, but for me, it would be just amazing to stand as a, you know, supporting band to big artists, because just to be on a big stage would be like amazing. All the big stages. We don't really have really big. Yeah, we have a few stages here in Sweden, but I mean, our country is not as big as, for example, the US or Canada, Germany, or other countries in Europe. But Sweden is a small country, and we're doing our best to try to make it in Sweden. But yeah, basically, well, my goal is to stand on a big stage outside Sweden.
Yeah.
If you guys ever got the opportunity to go perform anywhere in the world, where would you go and why would you go there?
Oh, the US, of course.
US.
Yeah, I mean, it's the home of country music, and that's what we do. So
The halftime at the Super Bowl.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that would be amazing.
that would be a big
That
dream.
would be amazing.
A big dream come true. Then we can let all instruments rest.
Yeah.
If we do that, then we can retire.
No, but really,
Well, hey,
US is really a.
yeah, you never know. You make it on the Super Bowl, you make a lot of money, you know, you get to retire the next day.
Yeah,
of course.
Fantasy, but you know, hey.
Right now, we're all working as teachers.
Yeah.
Teachers in what grade? Or as like a music teacher?
I work with
Middle school.
middle school. Yeah.
I work in the upper elementary school, and you work in upper intermediate. Is it called that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So like intermediate as in like, you know, the high school level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, what we call you. Okay, that's what I thought.
16,
Yeah, that's what I figured.
16 and up.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Mm.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
For the
At
most
least you,
part,
all
it's awesome.
three of you have something in common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when people want to learn more about Portraits and Tales, where can they find you guys?
Well, they can find us on mostly all social medias: YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, Twitter, nowadays called X. I don't know why they call it. Yeah, and yeah.
We have a website that
Yeah,
we're trying to update as much as we can.
And YouTube also. Maybe,
YouTube.
yeah, of course.
Awesome. And if you guys had one message to tell anyone that was listening right now, whether that be your fans, my listeners, any message at all, what would you tell the world?
Oh, stop fighting. Stop hate each other. Yeah.
Yes. Be kind. Be kind.
Be kind to each
Yeah,
other.
please be kind to each other.
Yeah.
Don't bully each other. If there are any kids listening to this show, please stop bullying each other. We're
Yeah.
just trying to be a good bunch of people in this world, listening to good music. Be happy with each other, love each other, support each other, and whatever decisions that you're making, you can only make good decisions.
And be more tolerant to each other, because the tolerance today, the level of tolerance is very low. Yeah. So that's our message.
Spread love.
Spread love. Yeah.
Spread love. Let's do
there you
the
go.
old way and not the
The new way.
Got
Yeah.
it. Like, so you can see it on the camera. There we
Spread
go.
love.
Yeah.
That's what we want to do with Portraits and Tales. We tell our stories and we want our listeners to hear it.
Awesome. And is there anything that I forgot to mention that you would like to mention before we go today?
No, but what we can mention is that very soon in the near future, you're gonna hear the new single called "Leave It All Behind" by Portraits and Tales. And this year we have a lot to offer to our listeners. We have at least four or five more songs coming out this year.
Awesome. Well, Portraits and Tales, Malin, Alvaro, and Juki, thank you so much for taking the time to come on the Kayden Gordon Show, today's Best Country Mix. We definitely appreciate your time and support and hope to have you on the show again real soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.